Hey guys, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel and welcome to a super special speed build video. Welcome to part 1 of a super special speed build video, I should say. And this part you're going to be watching me make the house that I'll be using in my Sims 4 Parenthood Let's Play series. Part 2 will be uploaded tomorrow when Parenthood is released, so that way I will be able to add all the furniture and counters and refrigerators and stoves and all the awesome things that came along with the Parenthood game pack. But for right now, in part 1, you will see me build the house itself. You won't see any furnishings. The house will be empty. The only part of the house that you can say is furnished would be the backyard. I added a nice grill, nice little garden area, a nice seating area for your Sims to be able to, you know, dine on their hot dogs and hamburgers. But the rest of the house is unfurnished. There's doors, there's some really bad wallpaper, and I think I added some linoleum flooring to the kitchen area. Excuse me, but the rest of the house is completely unfurnished, and that's gonna have to wait to come together. That's gonna have to come together tomorrow when the pack is released. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see all of the different types of counters and furnishings that come along with Parenthood. I'm most excited about the clutter. I love clutter. Clutter is what really makes a house come together. It's nice when you have like a perfect living room, but when you have like socks on the floor or CDs or, you know, different things throughout the house to make the house come alive, it looks like it's lived in. I think clutter is a really good addition to a home. So I can't wait to see what types of clutter comes with Parenthood. I'm really excited about that. But let's see. Oh, this house is valued at, I don't know the exact price, but it's no more than 30,000 simoleons. I think that's a pretty pricey for a house that doesn't have any furniture in it. But I think the fencing that I used and the backyard, like the grill, was over 1,000 simoleons. I think that the fencing and all that kind of made the price go up a bit, because I remember at one point when I was building excuse me, I remember at one point when I was building, it was valued at about maybe 25,000 simoleons, and I was almost finished. But I think when I went ahead and started working on the backyard, that's when the price went up a bit. So it is, I think, at least I think, it is kind of pricey for an empty home. But if you would like to add it to your gameplay while it's empty, you can. This home is available in the Sims 4 gallery. You can search for it using hashtag simplyobsessed or simplyobsessed28 while it's empty, so that way you can do your own design things, switch some things out, make it come alive on your own. But once the Parenthood pack is released and I upload part 2 of this speed build, the finished house will be available in the gallery. So you'll have the unfurnished version and the completely finished version. They'll be in the gallery, but the unfurnished version is available in the gallery right now. Just search for it using hashtag simplyobsessed or simplyobsessed28. I believe I named this house Empty Starter Home or Oasis Starter, something like that. But you'll be able to recognize which one it is when you go in the gallery to look for it. Let's see. This house, I don't know if I went over this. This house has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. 4 bedrooms is more than I usually do for a starter home. I usually have maybe 2 bedrooms at the most. But this home has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms because the family that's going to live on this property, they're gonna want to make some babies. They're gonna want a large family, and you're gonna need more than 2 bedrooms if you're going to have more than 2 or 3 kids. There are some lot traits. I have the homey lot trait, the good schools lot trait, so that way the kids that will be living here will have an extra boost. They'll be, you know, doing good in school, getting their homework done. So it has the homey lot trait, the good schools lot trait, and what else? Oh, it has the on the ley line lot trait. I added that because I want this family to have a lot of kids. They're going to want to have a large family. So I've added the on the ley line trait to hopefully boost their chances of having twins when they decide to try for a baby. So yeah, it's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, on the ley line, got the good schools lot trait, and it's homey. I went over the pricing. I have a little list here, the things I wanted to make sure that I talk about in this video. What else? What else? What else? Oh, so the style of this house. The style of this house matches the houses in the neighborhood, and I did that on purpose because I hate when the houses in a neighborhood look a certain way and then there's this, like, for instance, there'll be like suburban houses, you know, with the white picket fences and the white siding and all that, and then there's like this modern house in my neighborhood. Like, there have been plenty of times where I've downloaded houses from the gallery that are really nice modern homes, but when I stick them in my neighborhood, they don't match the rest of the houses in the neighborhood. And even though my house, the modern home, would be really nice and awesome, it really would just like bug me that the rest of the houses don't match, and I really don't have the time or the patience to build up the rest of the houses in the neighborhood. So like, I would keep playing with the modern house, but it would just bug me a little bit that the rest of the houses don't match. But when I decided to build this home, I wanted to make sure that it matched the houses in the neighborhood. So I chose Oasis Springs. Oasis Springs is where the Let's Play will be taking place. So what I did when I decided to go with Oasis Springs was look at the houses in this neighborhood. I went in build mode and took notes on the type of siding that was used, the type of fencing, the type of doors and windows, to make sure that my house matched the other houses in the neighborhood. I didn't want it to look exactly like the other house in the neighborhood, but I wanted it to be similar and I wanted it to fit in. And I'm really excited about Oasis Springs because excuse me, I'm really excited about Oasis Springs because I don't really play here. Usually when I start off with the family, you know, the mom, the dad, the kids, I usually stick with Willow Creek. I don't know, I just think that's a perfect place for, you know, the mom, the dad, the kids, but I never really played in Oasis Springs, so I decided to do something different, and I'm glad I did because I got a really different, a unique build out of it, which is something I'm excited about because I usually do the traditional white picket fence, white siding, traditional American. I don't know the style, the name of the style that I'm talking about, but I usually do like traditional style houses. So I'm really excited about Oasis Springs because it's a new neighborhood. I got a new build out of it and I'm super proud of it. I'm just super proud of it because I got the roofing right. I got the roofing right. It took me a little bit of time. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a little bit of time, but since I was going off the style of the other houses, I had an example of what the roofing should look like. I swear to beans, I suck at roofing. I suck at roofing and landscaping, so I'm pretty proud of myself in this house because I think I did a good job with the landscaping and the roof is perfect, which is something that makes me so happy because I will have a really nice house on the inside. I will have a nice little backyard somewhat, and then the roof will just look like complete trash and I just get so discouraged. But I'm so proud of the way this roof turned out. And the landscaping in the back, you can see I have some cactus plants, I got the lavender, and I think it looks really good. Landscaping is not one of my strong suits when it comes to building, but I hope to improve. I hope to be a better builder, better roofer, and be a lot better at landscaping. But I'm pretty proud of how this came out. I was feeling myself a little bit when I finished that. But as you can see, that is the gardening area on the left, and you have the grill and the seating area. And I added a little butterfly chair next to the cooler in the back because a little girl will be living here, and I just love that chair. That chair is so cute. Like, it's the cutest chair ever. But yeah, this is the backyard. I don't think I kept dirt under the planters. No, yeah, I got rid of the dirt underneath the planters. But here I am just adding a few more little details. I was gonna add a little rabbit to the garden, but I just thought that looked weird. But yeah, that's the garden. The backyard area. That's the only part of this house that is furnished. On the inside, there's just nothing but floors and doors and walls, and I can't wait to see what comes with the Parenthood game pack for furnishings. I know that there's a new fridge. I've seen the counters. I know that there's going to be some new clutter, and I just can't wait. So this is part 1 of this build. Part 2 will be uploaded tomorrow when the Parenthood game pack is released. I want to stop talking now because my throat is dry and I should have brought a bottle of water in here with me, but I didn't, and I feel like I'm rambling, which is something I don't want to do. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for every comment, like, new subscription. Thanks for everything that you contribute to this channel. I just appreciate every one of you guys, every little view. I might not have like millions of views or thousands of views, but like even the low numbers mean so much to me because I can't believe you guys are watching my videos. So thank you so much for the support. Be sure to subscribe so that way you don't miss out on part 2 tomorrow, and you don't want to miss out on the Let's Play series that will start tomorrow as well. So I'm going to leave you guys now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.